Well, from America's deadliest wildfire in 100 years to arrests in a couple of high-profile cold cases to life and death and a comeback on the football field, Bradley Blackburn looks back at the news that made national headlines this past year.
Fast-moving flames devastated Maui in August, killing at least 97, making it America's deadliest wildfire in 100 years.
We've been pulling people out since last night.
Smoke from Canadian wildfires turned the skyline orange along the East Coast in June and impacted air quality as far as the Midwest. Extreme weather brought blizzard conditions and a tropical storm to Southern California, made the annual Burning Man festival in the Nevada desert a muddy mess, and baked Phoenix, Arizona for 31 days, with highs 110 degrees or above.
Free, free Palestine!
The Israel-Hamas war led to protests across the country, with the FBI director warning of unprecedented terror threats amid the conflict.
The threat level has gone to a whole nother level since October 7th.
Tensions rose to a fever pitch on college campuses, and the president of the University of Pennsylvania resigned following her testimony at a House hearing on anti-Semitism. Protesters demanded justice for Tyree Nichols, who died after a violent encounter with Memphis police officers. Gun violence surged in 2023. The year started with 2 deadly mass shootings in California and a first grader who shot his teacher in Virginia.
A 6-year-old. It is unprecedented.
Michigan State University and UNLV both experienced deadly shootings on campus, while 3 9-year-olds were among those killed at a Nashville elementary school. Mass shootings took more lives at a bowling alley in Maine, a bank in Kentucky, and a Dollar General store in Florida. With border crossings at near record levels, Texas installed a floating barrier on the Rio Grande to keep migrants out. It faced legal challenges, while mayors of big cities demanded more federal help to deal with the massive influx of asylum seekers.
This is not sustainable.
The U.S. Coast Guard led the search for 5 people on board a submersible headed to the Titanic wreck. Their trip ended in tragedy. A series of summer shark sightings kept beachgoers on edge. New York police made an arrest in the string of unsolved killings on Long Island known as the Gilgo Beach murders. There was also an arrest in another high-profile cold case, the 1996 murder of hip-hop star Tupac Shakur.
I'm innocent.
And it took a jury less than 3 hours to convict disgraced South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh for the murders of his wife and son. A toxic train derailment near the Ohio-Pennsylvania border forced communities to evacuate. After suffering a cardiac arrest on the football field, Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin made a triumphant return in October, playing in his first NFL regular season game.
Astonishing pass!
The Man Time magazine calls the greatest living soccer player moved to the U.S., joining Inter Miami. Lionel Messi sold out games and helped the last-place team win the League's Cup, its first major trophy. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.